I'm Skylar Smith reporting for the Daily Titan, and we're here at Pacific Media Expo.
From November 6th to the 8th, the Hilton at LAX was host to this year's Pacific Media Expo, a convention created to celebrate Asian culture of all types. This event has been going on for 5 years now, and much like the popular Anime Expo, hundreds of costume role players, or cosplayers as they are commonly referred to, gathered to show off their homemade costumes.
To me, it's still there's a lot more people compared to AX. I mean, not compared to AX. There's a lot of people at AX, but here there's still a lot more people compared to a lot of smaller guys, which is nice. But there's a lot more rules because we're in a hotel.
Yeah.
So that's something that I am still having to come to grips with.
Good for you.
Yeah, AX, hands down, awesome, best. It's nice to come to the little cons though. We have more time to hang out, although I can't hang out in the lobby because they just kicked me out of the lobby, but it's been fun here.
Pacific Media Expo, also known as PMX, had several events in store for attendees, including concerts, panels, autograph sessions, fashion shows, and even a tea party for those dressed in Lolita attire.
I like it because it's not just anime and movies, like it's music and not just Japanese. Like I know I've seen some Korean dramas in the past, and other movies besides Japanese, and it's really you can find a lot more stuff here, and there's I like it. There's more. The way it looks, I can dress like I walked out 200 years ago, but with the flair of today.
I like how ornate and detailed everything is.
So have you dressed Lolita at other conventions or just this one?
The second time I went to PMX, I actually dressed up, and at other conventions I've dressed up too.
Cosplay dress up or just Lolita?
The Japanese boy Lolita fashion.
Alright.
PMX invited Filipino martial arts group World Eskrima Arnis Federation to hold their Western Regional Tournament in one of the main ballrooms of the Hilton. They even drew quite a crowd, and they even had Filipino weapons for sale. The guests of honor that were in attendance were Shinichi Nabeshin Watanabe, the famous anime director, producer, and voice actor, Aoi Kirokoro, the only professional manga artist come idol singer in Japan, and sweet Lolita fashion designers Maki and Asuka.
Since they were little kids, they liked a lot of pretty and cute stuff, but they didn't really realize that it wasn't really gonna like this way. It was just more of an adaptation of gradually dressing more and more like this.
手入れが楽なんでアフロやってます。
So I have an afro because it's easy to maintain.
朝出かける前に忙しい人はみんなアフロにしていった方がいいですよ。
So if anyone has a busy morning, it's a good idea to do an afro.
葵さんもなんか朝忙しくありません出かけるとき。
So Aoi, don't you get busy in the morning when you're about to head out?
アフロにした方がいいですか？
Does that mean that I'm better off with an afro?
これがアフロになったらちょっとかっこ悪いかな。このアフロ。
Well, how would it look if she had an afro in this kind of appearance?
インパクトあるね。キドコロアフロ。
Change your name to Afro Kidokoro.
頑張ってデビューしてください。
We'll be looking forward to your debut under that name.
キドコロアフロ。ね。アフロちゃん。
The second part of the question. What would Nabeshin or Aoi-san do during a zombie attack?
ゾンビの襲撃ですか。まあ僕はアフロがあるからいいですよ。
Well, I'm okay because I have an afro.
葵さんどうします？アフロないよね。
But that way you have no afro, so what will you do?
アフロがないので刀で日本刀で応戦します。
Well, I have no afro, so I'll have to use my Japanese sword to fight.
ゾンビってもうすでに死んでるよ。
However, zombies are already dead.
もう一回殺します。
I'll kill them again.
あなたならどうやってできますか？
How would you fight against zombies?
ゾンビ食べるんですか？
You're gonna eat zombies.
肉腐ってない？
That's rotten flesh, isn't it?
腹壊すよ。
You'll get diarrhea.
それでもいいんだったらあなたは勇者だ。
But if you're still going to do that despite, you are quite a brave man.
僕と葵は2人して逃げますから。
The two of us will run, so please look after us.
あまりアフロに関係ない質問でしたね。
This had nothing to do with afros.
A staple of almost all major anime and comic conventions is some form of an artist's alley, where budding anime and comic artists can sell their fan art and original prints to other fans just like them. Some artists even sell buttons, bookmarks, and clothing accessories.
Each con has a different system. Usually they'll put a form online and you and like 200 to 300 other people have to try for those however many spots. This con was a little different since they didn't really announce it, so it's a lot easier to get a table, but usually it's like you, 200 people, in about 5 minutes, fill out the form as fast as you can and hope you get a spot.
Okay.
Now this is a very small con, but I've been doing a lot better than I thought I would at this con. Yes, this is my first time selling at the event.
What do you think of this one compared to the other ones?
I like the fact that you can come in and set up whenever you want and you make your own hours and it's really chill and you can like talk to a lot of people. It's pretty cool in that aspect. Versus like other cons where it's like, you have to go through so many customers. Yeah, like the busier cons, it's like as soon as you're done with one person, the next customer is ready with whatever they want. Well, there's certain groups. They're more known artists generally, like through DeviantArt. So they're the ones who hit like every single con, and I've gotten to know a bunch of them. And I've made friends through cons as well, so it's like at least 10 to 20 people.
PMX was a huge success for both attendees and guests alike. If you're just looking to have fun with friends or go out a lot and cosplay, PMX is a nice place for any fan of Asian culture to remember why they fell in love with it in the first place.
I like remembering practice